Shawn, for me, when I started in NASCAR, I had this idea, my family did, that people didn't need to know who Ross Chastain was. They needed to know who the watermelon guy was, the melon kid. And that's what we pushed. I needed to stand out in a field of drivers in the truck series at the time. To most fans, they couldn't tell us apart. So that's why we pushed the watermelon so much. So how would NewLeaf look at that in the field of biologicals to stand out?
Yeah, one of the things that NewLeaf does really differently and is sort of unique is we focus on this pink microorganism called a pink-pigmented facultative methylotrope. So we are sort of the experts in this arena of biology. It's a very difficult arena. We've not only had to learn how to isolate these things from the soil and come up with pure cultures and figure out what they do, but we've also had to learn how to manufacture and formulate those. And they're not the easiest microbes compared to a lot of the biologicals. And I think that sort of sets us apart from a lot of the other players in the space.
Makes sense. So PPFM, is that just one microbe?
Yeah.
Is that one family?
We have over 12,000 unique strains of pink-pigmented facultative methylotrophs. Within this library of organisms, they have a number of capabilities that we find are beneficial to plants. So for example, we have an EPA-registered biofungicide, helps plants deal with disease stress. We have an EPA-registered bioinsecticide, helps plants deal with bug problems. They have corn rootworm issues here, and we just launched a corn rootworm product. Many of them are biostimulants, and what does that mean? They help plants grow and produce more yield, but it's not due necessarily to nutrition. It's due to helping the plants deal with stress, so they'll create larger roots that can forage for more water and micronutrients and things like that. They produce certain plant active ingredients that help plants deal with drought conditions, hot conditions, etc. And one of the things that we know about them is that when we use these across our acre footprint, these organisms can help us alleviate about 16 million tons of CO2 over the next 5 years. So it's an important benefit to the planet as a whole.
Yeah.